Welcome to your full body strength session. There's actually two parts to this one. This is part one, and then part two we'll be doing later on in the week. So just make sure you do both parts, because then obviously you get that balance. So you will need obviously a selection of weights for this one. We will be doing upper body and lower body. There is some exercises on the floor as well. There is a mountain climber, so you might want to use a bench as an option or just go against a wall for the climbers. So we'll get warmed up to start with. So start with your rotations. We're going to repeat the circuit twice through. And the heels lift as you twist. And from there, just come into the centre, bring the feet in and take it into skis. So pressing backwards and lifting up at the top. About driving the hips back and then driving hips forwards and up. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go wider with the feet and let's do side to side lunge. Pressing back, reaching up and back behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it up and around, alternating. And now stretch through your hip. Do one more on each side. Come into wide and a circle. Down circle. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And then take it the other way. Circle it around. 2 more. Let's go into some curls. So I just squeeze the back, pull back, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll come into the middle, come across. So down and across. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish off with flies out and in. You can add a bit of an impact if you want to. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Okay, so feel free also to have a longer warm up if you feel like you need to, if you don't feel like you're quite warm enough yet. But we are going to get started. So first move that we're going to do is a squat to a clean. So don't be heavier weights for this one. So squat to clean. We're going to squat, bring it to the shoulders. Okay, so squat to the shoulders. Ready? Off you go. So down and catch. Down. So you might find that naturally the heels sort of pop up on this one. So squat and lift. Yep. Down. So the idea is you're using your legs to bring the weights to your shoulders. Down and lift. As always, you work at your own pace here. Go wherever you need to go. But weights should be heavy. Should not be easy. If you could just lift the weights without even the legs, they're not heavy enough. Rest. Okay, next one is a lunge and a curl. So I would go for a lighter weight for this one. I'm just keeping to lightweight, so don't, just because I've done a lot of exercise this week and my body is feeling it. So lunge and curl. Sorry, it's that way. Curl, in. Curl, and in. But train tracks with the feet. If you want to make this more challenging, you might just be here. Staying in that lunge, dropping it down. You might want to keep the palm facing forwards, which makes your lunge harder. Sorry, not your lunge harder, your bicep curl harder. 3, rest. So we're going to switch sides and do the lunge and the curl. So either the stepping in or staying in that position and then just taking it down and up. In 3, off we go. So we don't want to be swinging the weight. You want to get the full range, but no swinging. Seconds. 8, 5, rest. Well done. Right, next one we're going to come down to your mountain climbers, or you could use the wall or a bench. Spread out the fingers, shoulders over wrists. So you can go fast or slow. Off you go. Fast or slow. Feel free to pick it up. And then break it on the wall. Same thing. You can still do it fast or slow. Just think about trying to push the wall away. Make sure not push it down. Yeah, wherever you want to go. Or same sort of thing on the bench. Two, 1. Have a breather. Right, so next one, you're going to stay down. You're going to do your T press up. So you might just want to use one weight, but we're going to do a press up. Then you're going to use it to do a row and a press and then back down. Off you go. Alternating sides. So if you want to, for this to modify it, you're just going to turn on the knee and then do it that way. You don't have to be on your toes. 20 seconds to go. Make sure you are in control of that weight. It's not swinging behind the shoulder. So when you push it up, it's not going back, it's not going there, it's right over your shoulder. Rest. Right, next one, sumo deadlift. So go heavier, and you just want one single weight. So one single heavy weight, you're gonna hold it in the middle, like so, okay? Wide stance, down and up. So I want you to think about sending the hips back and lift. So back and up. And we've done lots of deadlifts in previous workouts. It's the same movement, just with a wider position here. Passing out. 10 seconds. Rest. Okay, so next one. You don't need any weights for this one. This is a little bit of a cardio blast. So you're gonna do power jack. Okay. So all we're gonna do, take it out and in. Out and in. Now if you want more, you go there. Off you go. So here or here. Maybe you start off with that higher impact level and then you drop it. Make it big. Open up those arms. Check, make sure the knees are not caving in here. Press them out. Five seconds. And rest. Right, next one. Steering wheel. So again, keep it light on this one. The inside of the palms facing forwards. Focus. So from there, you're going to rotate and bring it down. So you kind of go around the steering wheel. Around and down. So just at shoulder height, no higher. Now option, you go even lighter, or you just do a single arm, one at a time. Soften the knees, stand nice and tall. 8 seconds. 3. And rest. Right, so your next one is a wood chop. So again, one way only on this one. So we're going to start in the middle, down and across. Down, you're throwing it over your shoulder. It's like you're digging. So sometimes we do these with a straight arm. This time, it's a bent arm across. As you go across. 3. Rest. Right, side lunge and row. So we're going to do one side only. Side, row, stand back up. Side lunge, row. So your elbow is in tight unless you want to work a bit harder. And you can go for a wide row. Off you go. You just want to make sure that you're tipping forwards and you're not just standing here, yeah? So tip, row, step. Tip, row, and step. Thick shoulders, square to the floor here. So you're not letting yourself sort of twist. You've got to think about keeping the shoulders square. 5 seconds. And rest. Right, other side. Then we've got one more move. And we're going back through. Are you ready? Side lunge. Let's do it. So we want to think about that position with your neck. Is your neck long? Is it in line with your spine? Twenty seconds. 10. Rest. All right, so as I said, one more move. Now you can do this one weight, body weight only. So we've done a lot of this sort of moving in our warm up. So skis. Press, lift, press, lift. Off you go. So press, up. Sometimes we've done this one with a straight arm, but today, bent arm. Hips go back, hips come up. 1 second. Then we go back through, same move, so you'll be able to decide. found it challenging enough, or if you need to go a bit heavier. 10 seconds. That's 5, 3, rest. All right, so we're going back to the squat, to the clean. So do you need to go heavier? Be honest. No point if it's light. You're not feeling it. Ready? Off we go. So squat, shoulders. Down, shoulders. Power up through your legs. The legs that do the work, it's not your arms. Twenty seconds. Last 10. Rest. Right, next one. Lunge and curl. So just your single weight. Are we ready? So you're keeping it back or stepping in and up every time. So drive through your front foot, whether that's here, the knee presses forwards over your shoelaces. That foot stays grounded. It's not moving around. It's glued to the floor. You got 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, rest. And we do on the other side. And I'm getting warm. Right. All ready? Right. Go. Work out which leg I've done. It's not like me, is it? Palm faces forwards. Hold, no swinging. So you're not doing this. That is not doing anything. Stop it by your side and repeat. Five seconds. And rest. All right, so we're coming to climbers. Down on the floor. Whether that is 3. Go. So climb. Shoulders over wrists, spread out fingers, or on the wall, fast or slow. Do you want the cardio and the core, or do you just want the core? Want it slower? Just the core. Or if you need to take a rest and then come back into it. As long as you're not just taking that just because you can. Yeah, only rest if you need to. Rest. All right, into your T press ups. You can put your hands on your weights if you wanted to for this. Ready? So one press and then into that rotation. Or you're on your toes. You might be on your toes for the whole lot for the press ups and for the rotations. You might not. Having hands on weights enables you to get a little bit lower for your press up. That's the advantage. It's also a little bit less stable, depending on the shape of the edges of your weights. 8 seconds. Well done. Right, sumo deadlift. So just a single weight. Hold it in the middle, like so. So not there. In the middle of your weight. Feet turn out. And go down and up. Hinge. This is your hinging movement. Tipping forwards, but without compromising the spine. Shoulders are soft. Ten, 8, 3, rest. Right, next one, power jack. So high and low impact option for this one. Ready? Here or here. Again, you might want to move a bit quicker. Twenty seconds left. Come on, let's do a little cardio blitz. Chance to get that heart rate up. 10 seconds. 5. Rest. Right, next one. It's the steering wheel. One. So palms face forwards, and we rotate to your shoulders. Off we go. So flip it around and down. Remember, you can always do one arm at a time. Just keep that same position through the arms though. You're not straightening your arms. You've got that slight bend in the elbows. Keep the shoulders down out of those ears. Don't let them lift. Ten seconds. Last 3. Rest. Right, what's next? Wood chop. Yeah. So I think digging on this one. Let's go. So down and across. Over your shoulder. Seconds. Use legs on this one as well. Make sure you're lifting the heels. All right, side lunge to your row. So keep going to the same side. Ready? Side row can be your wide row or your narrow row. Or wide. Really connect with the back here. You're going to good old squeeze as you pull. 15 seconds to go. Shoulders. Rest. We're switching sides. 2 moves and it's done. If you've got a heavier weight, you might be moving a bit slower. Absolutely fine. Yeah. Yeah. Your goal is to build lean muscle. Not just to build muscle. Muscle is lean. The idea is you need to go heavy. Less repetitions with a heavier weight. That will get you those results. Four seconds. Now when you lunge as well, don't just think about the upper body. Rest. Okay, so that final exercise, it's the skis. So we're pressing back and lift. In 3. Let's do it. Back, up, push. And you're scraping back with something. Again, you're kind of digging. Check, make sure the knees aren't caving in. Yeah. Push them out. 15. That's 10. 5. 3. Yay! Done it. Well done, guys. Pop your weights out of the way. Let me know how that one was. Yeah. And make sure you do part 2 so that you've got a full body workout. Don't just do this one. Yeah, look out for part 2. So start rotating. We'll do a cool down as always. Shoulders again, just soften and relax here. Just kind of let the body just relax. Just relax. All right, come to the middle. Pull the arms out nice and wide. So pulling back, opening out through your chest, and then pull forwards. Again, pull back, and then pull forwards. Do that once more. Pull it back, and forwards. And then release. Take a step forwards, coming into your hamstring stretch. And switching. The shoulder and press. And the other one. And then we'll do quads. And release. You've done it, guys. Lift the arms, pull down, take it forwards, pull it out, bring it across. Well done. Another one done. Make sure you do part 2, and make sure you let me know that you've done it and done both. I'll see you soon.